Bullets, welcome back to Metaballs and welcome back to Dan to Dan. Does anyone know what the fuck that means? But hey, guess what? I love the show, I love the imagery, I love the animation, I love the characters. This episode's called A Granny vs. Granny Clash. Hi, how's it going? Check out this thing. Greatly appreciate it. Don't worry about my hair today. It's doing its own thing. I can't control this bitch. Consider liking, commenting, subscribing. It makes me know I'm doing a good job, and I like doing a good job. And you guys like my reactions. If you're here, if this is your first episode, check out the first one, or the second one, or the third one, because that's where we're at now. Okay. Anyway.
You're 27 years old.
No, I'm 20.
You've got a wife and kid.
No, I'm single.
You like curry.
No, I like ramen.
Is that?
You're 27 years old.
No, I'm 20.
So I had a, those nails are nuts. She got little claws on that bitch. I like, well, actually, I technically don't like. I like the idea of it, but when I got my fortune red or my soul red, whatever it may be, they told me everything correctly. They're like, "You're a drug abuser." I'm like, "Nope." They're like, "You are super depressed," and I'm like, "Nope." They're like, "You are suicidal," and I'm like, "Nope." And they're like, "Huh? Well, I usually deal with more people that are like, more." Angsty, more people that are more like facing demons. I'm more of a demonologist. I'm like, okay. Anyway, you got everything wrong. Because it was just weird, because like we went to just a random, like, it was a psychic fair, and I went to like a random table, and they just, I think what they were trying to do is they were trying to read me, because I was wearing like leather and a hat, I guess, and I had like black nails and rings on at the time and stuff, and they just picked everything incorrectly. Shocking, almost. Jesus, just fucking moving.
I wasn't trying to insult you or anything.
So she's like popular. That's crazy. To get to like that level of psychic where like they have you on, like you're either on a talk show or that's her show. Either way, she made a name for herself. Good job. I wonder how in public.
Honest, I was hoping for a prediction or...
I predict you'll die if you don't leave.
I forgot. We're in danger.
I thought you brought home another scumbag. Turns out this one ain't even human. Swear to God, my grandkid has been nothing but trouble lately.
Grandma. You were packing heat, ma'am. Not just the cloak, but everything else. That's a grandma.
The stress of it all is drying my skin out. Get up. Let's sort you out. That right there is a barrier, hun.
She has a bat that's a pencil. And she also uses nails like Nobaru, you know? So that's a common thing over there. Is like using nails to like take away spirits. That's very interesting. That's sick.
See that warding nail inside this circle? That means I'm standing in a barrier. The nail outside
Yeah, we're all looking at the nail, Grandma.
your circle means the barrier's all around you. So if you're wondering how you got barbecued before,
Jesus.
it's because I was already standing inside my barrier.
I can. Somebody give me a marker. Hurry up! Somebody give me. I need a barrier.
If you kill me, the boy I cursed dies with me. You want that?
No.
Any scumbag that seduces my grandkid gets murdered. Even if they're human.
she's like, do I give a fuck? Which honestly is valid, man. Because like, hey, if you walk into the situation and this demon ghost, and you're a demon ghost killer, like, is threatening your loved one, I guess, you know, and she's like, I'll kill the guy inside this body. And you're like, why do I give a fuck?
Why?
Oh, you know, we were talking. One thing led to another.
This Bakatono's a national treasure.
You are a national treasure, ma'am. Do you need anything? a glass of wine, my wallet, my soul, ma'am.
Watching that and listen! Did you happen to see a boy around here? Cause like, there's gonna be big trouble if I'm not with him. How long are you gonna hold that against me? We could be in danger! All I want is a straight answer from you!
Okay. Don't believe that.
Does she have a cute little smiley face on her shirt? I'll take 100.
Stuff.
And it's my fault what happened to him happened. I want to help him, but I don't know how.
So you are into him.
I am not! And another thing. I got psychic power or whatever now.
What the hell are you talking about?
I went somewhere and saw a UFO. Something happened and now I got these powers.
Interesting.
That is interesting. I kind of forgot the UFO enabled her, because that is where everything kind of happened. The show, like, even though it's like episodic, things happen really quickly in the show. So even though the first episode was only 2 weeks ago for us, I feel like it was a much longer time ago because of everything that happens. So I wonder if it's because she was like threatened, or she also partially wanted to protect Okarun, that she was enabled. So it was like her high intensity. So I guess like when she's like upset, she gets strong, you know? Or now or maybe it just awakened her necessarily.
Now here's the tough part. The Bound Spirit's territory is Shono City. You'll have to lure Turbo Granny outside the city limits without getting caught. Okay. And once she's out of her territory, she'll be so weak, even you guys can take her out. No sweat.
Oh, we're already getting a plan. We are 3 episodes in. Okay. Okay, so we go to Turbo Granny. We're like, hey, I'm faster than you, bitch. You're called Turbo Granny? I'm Turbo Matables. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. And then you race, and then you race so far that she gets weak, and then you beat the shit out of her.
I can't play tag with no Turbo Granny.
Leave Kamigoe City. I don't have any power.
So why don't we find the person that holds reign? The person that, like, how many people can have power here? Now there's, bringing up this map and, like, locations and, like, districts. You are the district medium. Now brings up so many questions on how mediums work and how many mediums can work, and like now there's like mini gods, and there's so many questions I want to ask, but that we might spiral out of control with that one. So I'm gonna leave it as in, let's ask the district's not Turbo Granny, their granny for help.
That's how it is.
I didn't know territories applied to us.
Yep, and every territory has its own god. The trick is to play home games, never away games.
I need to apologize for something.
What?
Before, when we were fighting that big alien, I got so desperate there I couldn't think of anyone other than myself. I'm sorry.
Don't be. That was a hairy situation.
Yeah, but the way you handled it, you saved me and killed the alien.
She did. I was actually extremely proud of her. You know, she stayed calm in an intense situation. She looked at her options. She saved the boy, and she took out the thing, dude. Absolutely incredible, dude. She is probably my favorite character on the show so far. She is sick. And yes, Granny is hot, but also my girl, kicking ass.
I just want you to know that I'll do my best. So the next time something like that happens, I can save you.
Cute.
I don't want to disappoint you, and I don't want you to stop being my friend.
Oh, man.
Look, I'm not disappointed in you. Don't overthink it.
Then why'd you go and slam the door in my face before?
Well, that was,
I knew it! You are disappointed in me!
I just said I wasn't, but right now, yeah, 'cause you're being a pain in the ass.
I'm sorry.
You were pretty rad during that fight. But you're still a dork, and next time, I'll probably have to save you then, too.
That's right. Okay, cool. Dude, I feel she is extremely mature as well. You know, besides the whole, like, the whole Ken Takakura thing, because that's a mess that she needs to get through herself. But, like, you know, her, like, being able to, like, deal with his emotions as well, because he's, like, not... Dude, this hair's driving me crazy. His emotions are not really well adjusted currently. He's going through a lot mentally, and I think it's because this whole, like, he never had any friends. He wanted the aliens to be friends, and the aliens are now like rapists, and that seems weird. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? I really wish I didn't say that. Anyway, aliens are bad too, and then he's got this ghost inside him, so he's going through a lot. Like a lot is processing with our boy here. So he is definitely like not super stable, but she's able to be an anchor for him. You know, what a beautiful not relationship.
I can't take it anymore! This is it! I'm gonna blow!
Do something or he's gonna crap his pants.
I was doing what you told me to!
I don't want you watching me use the bathroom, but... I won't soil myself in front of you either!
Get back here!
Bathroom first!
Don't go dropping loads in other people's houses! It's bad manners!
What the fuck is this episode turning into? Is this really like the end of this episode? Also, come on. Look how cute this Loffen is. That thing looks cozy as shit, man. It's got a little bear head.
Nice form, Ken Takakura!
I beat you all! This is humiliating.
What the fuck? Okay. I'm glad we got through. I mean, all right. Even though it is a more chill episode, it's a lot of more, I think, character development of them like getting into their training processes, figuring out how her spirit works, figuring out more about the ghosts, and like how the ghost works and how to defeat the ghost. So there's a lot of important shit in here. But even though we haven't really left the land, I think I'm cool with that too. All right, this show still flies by.
Who knows how long it'll take till you can access all of it. You got time though. The kid needs to get in shape, and that's gonna take a while.
She seems very strong though, especially for like just enabling it. Like I wonder if Granny technically has telekinesis or anything like that, or if she can just read shit. So like, how's the differences work? Or is there even a difference? Why can't Granny do the things that she can do?
I hate that you have to watch me on the toilet!
You think I like it? Grandma! It's Turbo Granny! She's loose again! Grandma?
Oh fuck, her nose is bleeding. Okay. This is a little alarming. We're gonna move forward with caution.
Can you hear me? Ugh, what have you done to my grandma, you bitch?
Got it.
What happened?
What did happen? So what is inside the kid? I thought the whole ghost was inside the kid. But I guess not. How does that work? I'm excited to read the comments for this one because like I thought the entire time Granny was in him, but I guess Granny is not in him. But he has the powers. Unless like she can leave once they get to the tunnel, maybe?
Grandma!
Why am I bleeding? Momo!
What? What is it?
Cute.
Don't die on me. Okay.
I love that the show utilizes silence a lot. You know, because one, it's good for YouTube because it doesn't yell at me as much, except now it's just more about the actual graphical stuff and animation. But that we can always chop up. But with whenever it's quiet, it lets you sink into the moment in the ambiance, and it kind of gets a little bit more dramatic and more intense and immersed in all the good shit. So I like that they do that a lot. There's not always music playing.
And we're gonna need all our strength to pull this off.
Why is she taking a picture of them?
Turbo Granny's gonna wish she never met me.
I'm sorry I put you in danger.
How many bats does he have? Isn't your plan to like run her away? Why do you have 3 bats as it is? Even 2 bats was like, okay, you both can have a bat, but 3?
Not even!
Oh.
No way can I let that ghost tag hurt someone I care about! I'm coming, Turbo Granny, and I'm gonna kick your ass!
Fuck. No!